CBD apartment blocks are sitting empty. So since the health pandemic started, a lot of landlords have become worried. Their properties are sitting empty, or even worse, they are occupied by freeloaders who they cannot kick out due to the eviction moratorium. Today I will update you on the first issue, which is the fact that now it takes a few months for a landlord to find a tenant. In Sydney at the moment, especially in the Sydney CBD, it takes property owners 2 to 3 months to find a tenant, and that's after discounting the rent by like 30% or more. I have a friend with an apartment in Strathfield. Her apartment has been empty for over a month. Another friend found a tenant in Redfern after something like 2 or 3 months, and using multiple agents and advertising channels. Sydney had a lot of international students living in the city. With the border closed, they are all gone. According to this article, the rental vacancy rate in the Sydney CBD hit 5.6% for the past 2 months, compared to just 2.4% at this time last year. In Melbourne, the situation is even more dire, with the CBD vacancy rate now at 13.1%, that's compared to 2.6% a year ago. And this is the highest ever recorded in the domain group statistics. With the number of students down dramatically over the pandemic period, others have also been avoiding the most densely populated areas of the cities. Meanwhile, many tenants who lost work, mostly in the hospitality, arts and recreation sectors, gave up their leases in the heart of the city to move in with their parents, family and friends, or into cheaper share houses in the suburbs. The lack of tourists wanting to rent short-term has led to a further ballooning in the number of empty rentals. A lot of properties which were on Airbnb have now been put on the market as a long-term tenancy. Weekends were usually by far the quietest times in such buildings, but now in Sydney, bizarrely, they are probably the busiest, says real estate agent Dion Young of Century 21 City Quarter. Because there are so many vacancies, a lot of agencies are doing open inspections through the week, and especially at weekends, so lifts are busy, he said. There are so many agents around trying to let apartments now that sometimes we find ourselves having to queue for the lifts. One agent said, Australia has more than one property market. Where one city is in a bad shape, another city may be slowly getting better. Now let's turn over to Perth in WA. Rents across Perth have recorded the strongest gains of all Australian capital cities, signaling a stark turnaround during the September quarter, new figures show. Median rents for Perth houses jumped 6.8% by $25 to $395 a week, the highest asking rent since early 2016, the Domain Rent report for the September quarter released on Thursday has revealed. Perth unit rents also increased 6.3% by $20 to $340 a week, and have also returned to mid-2016 asking rents. This is a really good sign. This is a significant turnaround and unfamiliar territory for tenants who have been in the driving seat following many years of falling rents in Perth. If you are a tenant in Perth, well, you are in luck. Thanks to the rent increase moratorium from the good old Aussie government, your landlord cannot increase your rent, and you will be able to enjoy below market rent. I love Australian government. However, property analyst and valuer Gavin Hackney said it was a misconception that rental markets went up due to more demand, with the reverse currently the case in Perth. He said there's been investors selling their investment properties for a while now, for the past 18 months, and they have been selling to owner-occupiers, so the rental stock has been diminishing over that time. So what do you guys think? Is Sydney ready to follow our good old friend WA and start seeing higher rents? There are fewer and fewer investors buying properties in Sydney now, and more investors selling their rental properties. Let me know in the comments below.